I'm Liffy and welcome to another planty video. This is going to be vlog-ish style, I guess. You're not really going to see my face in this though, but again, I feel like I just need to tell you because I know some people hate vlogs. But I thought I would finally do kind of a plant tour, I guess. It's just going to be of studio. So this is basically the room in the house that I live in. So luckily I work from home. Our garage, that's the garage door, is where I work, and I thought I would just show you the plants that I keep in here. I keep probably half my plants in here, so yeah, I just thought that would be fun. Also, sorry I look a bit like trash. I'm trying to start running, and I'm running in the garden, but like this is our garden. That's literally one end to the other, so it's like 10 steps turn around. But goodness me, running is difficult. Anyway, so I guess I'll just start showing you. I also wanted to show you in here because this is kind of like the closest I could get to a sunroom. So I'm going to flip you so you can see the ceiling is plastic. So like these are just normal plastic, and then these panels are see-through plastic. So the lighting in here is amazing for art, obviously, but also for plants, which is also why most stuff lives in here. But let's get cracking. I guess I'll just start showing you. And I don't know, I haven't really planned out what I'm going to talk about. You might get more. And you'll also hear the neighbour's dog barking because they are right behind that door and they can hear me in here, so sorry in advance. So this guy is my Hoya obovata cutting. I actually just decided to put it into leca as opposed to soil. I did plant it up into soil and then changed my mind. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I absolutely love this guy. Cannot wait for it to fill out. Who else do we have on the shelf? Let's see if the lighting is happier now. So this is the Philodendron. Oh goodness, look how dirty this shelf is. I'm way too short to see the top of it. Philodendron micans cuttings that I was sent, I actually don't know when I was sent them now, a while ago. They got quite sad when they got here, but two of the, well, it was one strand and then I cut it up and now it seems quite happy. I planted it up on the weekend, but as you can see, it made some other roots here, so I might do a bit more chopping and filling, but so pretty. Then we have this guy. This is my, well, I think it's a Philodendron wendlandii. I could be wrong. It came with root rot, hence why this leaf looks real sad and also has clay on it because the wheel is here. But it's just shut out this new leaf, so I'm super excited about that. I love these guys, they're so pretty. And then, oh goodness, the colour. This is my Philodendron Dark Lord. Ugh, so short. So there we go. It's got a bit of a weird growth pattern, and this new leaf came out. Misty! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, this new leaf came out while it was rooting in water over winter. And hated life, but I'm hoping it's gonna grow into itself and be happy, because this is a wish list plant, hence why it's in this pot. So that's a little shelf above the pottery wheel. Then the only guy who's over here, I'm trying to like condense life a little bit. So this was full of plants and now it's just got one. So this is my plowmanii. Ta-da! So pretty. Went from being hardcore on the struggle bus to seemingly quite happy. He likes this spot. So basically, I'll tell you the little story. He started off there, where those boob pots are. He started off there, and then I moved it over there. Don't look at those. You're not allowed to see those. And then there was a shelf up there. I moved it up there. Hated life. And then I had a shelving system up here, and I moved it back over there. Behind me, it got a fungal issue, and then over in that corner it dropped all of its leaves, and I thought it was going to die, but it's put out 2 new leaves, so that makes me very excited. Doesn't it, Misty? Hi, Angel. Okay, they only go over in this corner because this is arguably the darkest corner. This is making it look a lot darker than it actually is this Hoya publicalyx. So I'm going to tiptoe to try and show you. This plant just absolutely smashes. It's incredible. It grows like an absolute champ. If you don't have a Hoya publicalyx, I would highly recommend it. It's just gorgeous. I will say that it is absolutely prone to mealybugs. I don't know if that's just me. I don't really get them on my other plants, but this guy, no matter what I flip and do, what's up? Oh, goodness me, small friend, that was a terrible jump. What's wrong? Anyway, this is, Misty gets very excited in studio. Hey, you funny. What was I saying? Prone to mealybugs, something along those lines. Anyway, yeah, no matter what I do, it just gets mealybugs. So it's just had a treatment. I found 2 on it on the weekend when I gave it a water. But yeah, it basically lives over here because A, I like it here, and B, because it can't give mealybugs to anybody else when it's so far away. Isn't that right? Exactly. Okay, let's go over here. So these shelves are for drying pottery. So if you're looking for boob pots, they're coming, I promise guys, I'm working on them. So this little shelf, again, looks darker than it is. I'm hoping I can sort this out in editing, sorry if not. So let's start. Shame these flowers nearly died off, but I'm too sad to cut them. So this is stick. A Syngonium podophyllum albo variegatum. Maybe I should take it out so you can see in better light. There you go. Absolute cracking plant. So this one started from a wet stick last November? No, the November. No, where are we in life? I don't know. How long have I had stick? I don't remember. A while. But yeah, no, it seems very happy. Excited for it to get some new growth. He hasn't grown at all over winter, obviously, but that's where we are right now. As you can see, there's quite a few propagations. I will get to those. This guy back here, I don't want to take it. Can I take him out with one hand? Hold on, I'm going to swap. Sorry, my left hand will shake with the camera. There we go. This is a, not focusing, Syngonium 3 Kings. Such a cool little guy. He is a very small little cutting, but Syngonium grow pretty quickly, so I'm hoping he's going to grow into himself. But next to this guy, you can see the difference in the variegation. This one, I think, is a truer representation. Nope, you're not going to focus. And I can't tap it because I don't have 3 hands. True representation, the small leaf, of the variegation sort of mottling. Boop, boop. Nope. Oh well. Okay, we're going to try and sneak you back in without ruining this guy. Doo-doo. Who is my Ludisia discolor. Don't get clay on velvety leaves, guys. It doesn't come off. It's not a mealybug, it's clay. Again, super happy. I found this plant intensely low maintenance, which is great because I'm relatively lazy when it comes to plant care. But it's, yeah, it's super happy. I just care for it like any other aroid, really. I would say it has similar care maybe to a Syngonium. And yeah, everyone had water, hence why everything looks quite wet. I'm a chronic underwaterer. I mean, like, I'll water maybe every 2 weeks if you're lucky, so they were lucky on the weekend. But yeah, I pretty much leave everything to dry out almost completely before watering again. And then we have my Hoya polyneura, who I've actually just cut up and propagated a bit more. This was the original cutting that I bought. It was a single stem cutting. I'm slowly but surely propagating off of it. It also now lives in Leca. I found Hoya to just be much happier in Leca. If I could put all of them in Hoya, I would. That's the plan. So yeah, Hoya polyneura. The aim is to just get it to fill out to be a full plant, basically. We're getting there slowly but surely, but this is very dirty. Everything needs a clean. Okay, what else have we got? In the prop boxes, let me try and open this one. Nope, hold on. Prop box number 1, these are the same, so I won't open both of them. These are Rhaphidaphora decursiva cuttings. Hello. You very into this? Is this very exciting? Hi. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my goodness, hello. What's happening? Careful, sweet pea. There we go. Anyway, These are Rhaphidaphora decursiva cuttings. As you can see, we've got a little bit of new growth here. I haven't taken them out of the prop boxes yet because they've got new shoots. Like this guy is not the happiest in the world. There we go. But they have no roots. These are the same, shoots, no roots. I have other ones up on, actually I'll show you them in a second. Getting ahead of myself. Anyway, so those two are the same, aren't they? Then over here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into this. So this is a Hoya australis lisa cutting. I was rooting it in water, but it just wasn't happy. And now I'm trying it in a bag in lacquer because I don't really know what else to do. And I really don't want it to die because... Hello? Pigeons! She makes herself yawn normally when she shouts pigeons. Anyway, so I would take this out to show you, but well, maybe I'll take it out in a minute. And then this guy in here, I will actually open this up because you're not going to be able to see. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm going to show you this as well. I opened up at the same time. So there we go, Hoya australis lisa cutting. Ugh. It's just so pretty, but like, it's just sad. I mean, I know it just needs to make some roots to be happier, but I'm not convinced, guys. I'm normally super good with propagating, but this guy is just beyond me at the moment. I think it's because I'm tired, but I'm just willing him to be happy, so I'll do him back up in a minute. But this one I wanted to show you. Look how small, if you can focus on this. So I'm probably going to get the name wrong. Misty. Also, I'm scared she's going to knock that paint over. Hold on, let me just move this. There we go. Is that easier for life? These are Rhaphidaphora korthalsii. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I'll put the name up. Tiny little guys. So these are just growing at the moment quite happily in sphagnum moss. And I'm basically never going to take them out. Is this still moist? Yes. I'm too scared really to do anything with them. Obviously they need to grow quite a lot more before I can mount them on anything, but these are shingling guys. So for now they're just going to do their thing, grow in here, and then I will eventually mount them and have them shingling up somewhere in here. I'm not sure where, but how cool. They are so small though, like, there's my finger for reference. Anyway, so that's that shelf. Then the shelf above is another mix of things. So let me show you. So this is a Hoya cummingiana, also in lacquer. Oh, look, I need to give that a bit of a flush. But I'm very excited because he has no roots yet. Well, he has a few roots, but look, new leaf growth. So I'm hoping that means that he's happy and enjoying life. The humidifier is here. Also, I don't know why it's stuck on 80%. I've set it to 65, and these are very temperamental. As soon as there's any humidity in the air, it says that it's 80. It's not 80. It's like 60, and then gets jammed. So yeah, I don't know. It was very secondhand. Anyway, so yeah, cummingiana. Such a pretty little Hoya. Again, oh look, I got clay on this one as well. I'm very excited for him to get roots and fill out. Then let's do all the little guys first. This is a Hoya cummingiana. My brain for a second there. Also rooting away. Oh, we've got a yellow leaf there. But such a cute little guy. These are, I would say they have a slightly different growth pattern to normal Hoya. Normal, well not normal Hoya, but like a standard growth pattern. They grow a little bit differently, and it's really cute. So again, just waiting for it to fill out. Then this is another decursiva, and then back here as well with that little weed. Oh, he's doing much better. That's exciting. So I'll probably give those away when they're a bit bigger. These are just some sunflower seeds that I'm propagating for the garden. I'll take those out the bag. I'll start to take those out the bag today. Oh, my arm. I'm so short. This is well above head height. Okay, I'm gonna take this down. So in here we have 2 cuttings. The first is a Hoya Krinkle 8, which is one of my favorite Hoya. I absolutely love them, so I'm so excited to have this cutting. And it seems to have put up quite a lot of root growth in lacquer, so hopefully What's wrong? Hopefully that means good things. And then sneaky sneaky on the other side, on my brain. It's a Hoya, Caudata, something, Sumatra? Oh, my brain, I can't think. Anyway, so I got this guy probably a year ago. I haven't killed it. I know they're quite difficult Hoya, but it's also not done anything. I was really hopeful that it was gonna maybe start to grow at some point, but we've got no indication of any kind of growth other than root growth. But like there should be enough there, I think, for it to grow grow into a plant and not just remain a leaf. But it has been over a year. We'll see. This leaf looks very happy, so I'm not giving up on it, but it's just chilling by itself. And then we have this guy, which, hello Misty, honestly at the moment I think is my current favorite plant in my collection. So this is my Monstera peru, and honestly it is just spectacular. If you can get your hands on one of these, I would highly, highly advise it. Just look at it. It's beautiful, and it just grows like an absolute champion. So I would say definitely on the, if you can get your hands on one list, do it. It's nothing but satisfying, and just the leaves are such a nice texture. So yeah, that's that whole shelf. This shelf is meant for pottery. That's what the bottom two shelves will be for, but hey ho. And then we have this corner over here, a couple of rehabby boys, so no judging. And also this is my painting wine. I paint with wine. This is not for drinking, this is for painting. I feel like I just need to make that very clear. So this is my Alocasia Dragonscale. I did sort of stop caring for it over winter, so we're just like middle spring now, I guess. It didn't go dormant over, oh dear. It didn't go dormant over winter, but it did yellow a lot. And I sort of stopped caring. I'll be 100% honest with you. It didn't go through a very good phase with my plants this winter, which isn't ideal, but it's coming back. It's got some new growth, so I'm pretty happy about that. And you can just live there because it's flipping beautiful. It just looks so prehistoric, and I'm really sad that I let it get yellow. But I mean, not everything's going to be perfect all the time, is it? So it's understandable. Okay, then up on this shelf we have, I'm not going to bring people down just because it's complicated, good old Syngonium rayii, who is just, I don't even know what to say about this plant. It just grows and grows and grows, and now it's getting lobes, and it's just incredible. I went through a phase where I wasn't really liking it. That's very loud door slamming. And now I really like it again. It seems to really enjoy being by the humidifier, so I would say if you have one, humidifier and smash. Also really likes having this kind of trellis situation to climb up. So I'm hoping it's going to fill that out by the end of summer. We shall see. Then we have my Anthurium clump. This is my Anthurium papillilaminum. As you can see, it had a little bit of tearing as the newest leaf was coming out. That was because I didn't bother turning the humidifier on for ages, because life. And also I hate myself a little bit because look, as you can see, the new leaf snapped as it was coming out, but it does have some more growth points, so that's cool. Plants just get on and do their own thing, and you live and learn. Then we have, oh, all of these are in lacquer, by the way. Then we have Anthurium Anthurium clarinervium. I always say it wrong. Clarinervium, you know what I'm talking about. This guy, this beautiful beast. Absolutely loving life in lacquer. I was a bit scared to transition it, but it's had a new leaf come out since I put it in, so that can only be a good thing. Which then brings me on to this guy. This is an Anthurium magnificum that I was very kindly sent with this crystallinum. I mean, obviously this leaf is relatively sad, but look, new growth. I'm so excited. So it seems very happy here. hopefully this new leaf is going to come out and there's other growth points there, so yay! But for now we'll just hide it behind there, and that's the Anthurium clump. Then in here, I'm not going to take it out again because maybe I will take it out. Hold on. Right. Okay, so we're down. This is my latest plant purchase. This is a tiny, tiny Philodendron variegatum. Look, okay, so I got this, what, 2 weeks ago? And then the day after I got it, Rosie unexpectedly got really sick. And I'll be honest with you, I just ignored it because obviously, you know, pet's life takes priority over plants. It did have another leaf. I cut that off 2 days ago because I am very convinced that it was fungal and I didn't want to have to deal with that. This new growth point, I think is also going to die off. It doesn't look super happy. The week that this was shipped, the weather went all over the place. It got freezing, and then, so if you've watched the video before, it got lost. So that wasn't great. So we have this leaf left here. I also am not super convinced that I want to keep it in such a large pot, and B, in this PT of a mix. But I also don't know when I'm going to risk repotting it. Just look how velvety it is. It's so shiny. So anyway, for now it's living in this bag. I'm going to start transitioning it out of the bag realistically probably today. And then we'll see. But I don't know. By the time this comes out, I'll probably have made a decision. So you'll know, I guess. I'll post about it on Instagram, but I just love it so much. And I'm so scared I'm going to ruin it because look, it's obviously just a stem cutting. So, yeah, I'm pretty scared for this one, I'm not going to lie. And then the last plant in here is this guy. He's very crispy. So this is my Rhaphidaphora decursiva, so the guy that I took all the cuttings off of. It's crispy because, again, I haven't been turning the humidifier on. But I think it's just beautiful and I cannot wait for it to grow properly. It's been much happier since I've had it A, near the humidifier, and B, the humidifier on. Before, it was living in that corner and it wasn't very happy. Now, near the humidifier, much happier. Rosie, are you leaving? Do you not want to be with us? We're not good enough. She also doesn't like me anymore because I've just been shoving pills and syringes of medication down her for the last 2 weeks. Isn't that right? Anyway, so yeah, that is pretty much it. So that's pretty much my studio plant collection. These guys live with me in studio while I'm working and painting and making things. I should hang stuff, but I don't know why hanging things gives me anxiety, so I've taken all my hanging plants down and they now live outside. But yeah, that is my studio plant collection. It changes quite a lot. I move plants around. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. But on the whole, I think things are looking okay. Things have looked better. It's not been a great headspace for me, and that's reflecting in my plants, but again, that's fine. These things happen, and we shall get back to having beautiful plants. But I kind of like that everyone's at that point where they're starting to grow more, because most were quite small. Oh, and I didn't show you one. So the last one I didn't show you was this guy, my variegated zizi that I found at a nursery. So I separated it out from the rest of the plant, and now that's just the variegated section, so we shall see what it does. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to show you that one. It's such a cool plant. No, I'm gonna have to flip it. Hold on. I'm just too short for my own good. Ugh. There you go. Variegated zizi. It's just variegated at the top, but this whole section here, if you'll focus, has variegation, so it goes up this whole left-hand side of this stem. There you go. Okay, that really is everybody now in here, I think, unless I'm missing someone. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Well, that's studio plants. I hope you enjoyed that. I know lots of you have been asking for a planter for ages. I'm not going to do the rest of the house. I feel weird about showing you the rest of the house, if I'm being honest. So you get studio. I hope that's okay. If you'd like to see any other videos, please let me know. And yeah, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon for another planting video. Bye. And bye from Misty.